You know how it is with this town. Just when you think you're out, you get sucked back in.
It's not the town. You're staying for Greenlee.
That's not the only reason.
No.
You know, ever since I came to Pine Valley, it's always felt like home to me. You'll laugh. Even in Paris, instead of reading the abridged online version of the Pine Valley Bulletin, I had it shipped to me overnight.
So, the reason you've come back to Pine Valley is for easier access to the local newspaper?
That's it. No. Actually, reading that paper reminded me of what's so special about this town.
Tell me, Jack, what is so special about this town?
There are certain things that can be had here that you just can't find anywhere else.
Enough. Why don't you just tell me what you're trying to say?
What? No hug from the woman who saved my life?
Oh,
Ready?
You're gonna make me say it, aren't you? Okay, I'll say it. I have several reasons for staying in Pine Valley, and yes, I truly hope that one of them is you. What we had was great, and I miss it. And I think you do too. Although I don't know, sometimes you seem interested, but then sometimes you just seem angry.
Well, we've had our share of angry moments since you came back.
And our share of sparks. Like that first day in your room at the yacht club. And don't you dare pretend you didn't notice.
Do you know what was different about that day?
Mm-mm.
I do. We both thought that Greenlee was gone. The big problem that had been there for us was not there.
Okay, I'll give you that. But don't you think we're adult enough to work through that?
Oh, Jack, we've tried. God knows we've tried. But I think things have changed. I think we've come full circle now. And that takes us to the place where, when push comes to shove, you will always choose your daughter over me. Always.
You know, I wouldn't automatically choose Greenlee over you in a fight. But let's just slow down a second, because I'm not even suggesting that we just leap back into something here. You know, I appreciate these roadblocks you're putting up because I've got my own concerns. There are things about you that are absolutely red flags to me, you know.
Oh, really? And what would those be?
I think I'll just keep them to myself. They might come in handy in a pinch.
I am not going to be charmed into this.
So you admit I'm charming.
You have always had those qualities, Jackson Montgomery, in spades. That is not the issue.
So what is the issue? Greenlee? Really?
Jack, she's made me the enemy. We are now locked in a death match, and it's not going to be pretty. And I refuse to wake up one day and realize that the man in my life is not 100% with me because he is so busy tending to his high-maintenance daughter, who is putting on an act to gain sympathy.
Do you honestly think I would turn my back on you, that I would desert you?
I don't even know why we're asking these questions.
Well, I can answer that one. Because I think that we've actually learned from the past. And because when you and I are together and firing on all cylinders, sister, there ain't nothing like it. And because maybe, just maybe, this is finally our time. Don't you think it's worth it to find out? It's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. This a bad time. It's too bad. I can feel it.
for getting here so quickly, Amanda.
Excuse me.
No problem.
Well, there's going to be a photographer who's going to be here in a minute, and he's going to document your signing the contracts.
Nice.
You're going to be a star, Amanda. You're going to be known around the globe.
That sounds amazing. I mean, really wonderful.
Yeah.
I am so looking forward to it.
I hear a but in there.
No, well, you know, we're looking over the contract, and just wanted to make sure that, you know, Amanda's interests were protected, you know, before she actually signs on the line there.
Of course. What are your concerns?
You know, things like travel and perks of the obvious type of...
Perks. As in money.
Well, you know, not to put too fine a point on it, we don't even know what a model makes for this size of a campaign.
The contract is a generous one. Extremely so. And please remember, I'm offering Amanda the world on a string here. She's going to be a household name before we're through. These are things you can't put a price on unless you'd like to try.
What? I think we're good. Just show me where to sign.
All these people are logging in to talk about me?
Okay, I think this is going to work perfectly. Okay, we're all
Okay.
set.
Okay.
So if the lady could lean down and sign.
Okay.
And you can take your time with it.
Okay.
And sir, could you move to your left a little? Just a little more.
Oh, sorry.
Just a bit more.
Oh, do you mind? Sorry. Okay.
Thank you. Ladies, let's try a few over here.
Okay, sure.
Jake. You can't take any of this personally. I mean, your wife's going to be a big star, so you may as well start getting used to it.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. It'd be great.
Good. Good. I'm glad to hear that, because, you know, some men, they can't stand the strain. Like, look at me, for instance. I'm a pretty big deal, top of my profession, the admiration and respect of my peers, blah, 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 blah. You know who I was when I was married to that one?
Kidding.
Mr. Erica Kane?
No. Mr. Erica Kane, Esquire.
Uh-huh.
Husbands
Yeah.
come and gone.
No, look, I'm very happy for my wife. I'm excited for her. I think it's great.
It is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't misunderstand me. It's going to be great for her. It can also be great for you. I mean, a man was about to get involved in a very glamorous, very exciting job. She seems to have a lot of passion for it.
Sure.
And there's nothing like a woman who can bring that passion to all facets of her life.
Wonderfully, the perfect choice.
If you can handle it.
Clothes, that's going to be fun.
I think I can handle it.
Have you ever been to Paris?
I
Good.
haven't.
You haven't? I've never.
Because ain't nothing like it.
No, you haven't been to London. Itinerary. I'd like you to look it over tonight and call me back tomorrow so we can take care of scheduling.
London, Paris, Madrid.
Yes, it's very fast-paced and it's very exciting and it swallows you whole. But trust me when I tell you, it is so worth it. But you have to love it. I mean, you have to really want it.
I'll tell you what I want. I want it all.
What did I tell you?
All right. Shall we, babe? Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
So welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so don't forget to call me in the morning.
We can
We'll
talk. I
take care of all the
gotta call you.
scheduling. Okay.
Bye, man.
Bye.
Bye.
So what did that mean? What did you tell him?
Well, I just told him he should probably hold on. Because he's about to go for the ride of his life.
Give it up, Colby.